going back to this thing of the vanity and the need to show you're successful, like if you follow the Dave Ramsey model, deliver pizzas, eat ramen noodles, then you deprive yourself of... Now, you could say that, see, there's a fake it till you make it thing. It's pretty much the Millionaire Next Door is what he's talking about, frugality. There's a book called The Millionaire Next Door, which is like Finance 101, Intro to Finance, which is basically spend less than you earn, save up, create assets, don't drive fancy cars, and have freedom, because you're not constantly stressed about money. And that this is antithetical to the idea of a lot of people who borrow money for cars they can't afford, constantly upgrade houses that they can't afford. But to me, like, in the middle class, you're constantly rubbing up against people who are in an upper class. So Millionaire Next Door basically is, I've got money in the bank and I don't spend it. I live a humble existence, you know, which is good to a certain extent. Like not driving a sports car, not living in an ostentatious house, not wearing ostentatious clothing, I guess. But the thing is, it takes all kinds. Like I've worked in companies where, regardless of the amount of money that people are making, you got one guy who wants to wear fancy clothes and drive a Mercedes and have a fancy house, and another guy who wants to drive a truck, not dress as fancy, and have a more modest house.